So listen, if you're watching this live, hey. If you're watching this on a replay, make sure y'all let me know. Like when y'all come in here, say hey, so I can come back and speak to y'all. So listen, y'all, I'm on my way to my first mammogram. I never had a mammogram before. I'm 40 years old. Y'all, hold on, my lips is crusty. Hold on, sorry. Okay, y'all, so listen, I never had a mammogram before. I'm 40 years old. And I do have a, hey, come on, let's go. Shit. Let me tell you, I am in a car. I'm hands free, like my phone is posted up, so y'all be like, why you driving it? Shut the hell up, please, mind your business. But no, so like I was telling y'all, I'm on my way to have my first mammogram. I actually have a family history of breast cancer. Like my grandmother had breast cancer, my great grandmother. I don't think my mom ever had breast cancer, so I am always like paranoid and petrified. Like every little lump and bump I ever get, I always like, oh my God, I'm about to die. I'm dramatic anyway, just to throw that out there. But I'm very, I'm always vigilant. And plus, I mean, it's just, you just never know, right? So I'm on my way to get a mammogram. So ladies, especially ladies that look like me, it's very important that you advocate for yourself, because over years I've asked like my primary care doctor, even like my gynecologist, like to recommend me to be able to get a mammogram, because I knew I have a family history. And like when I was younger, and they would all be like, oh, you're too young, you don't need it or whatever. But no. So this particular mammogram I'm going to, it was I had just seen a post about one of my friends who, when she gets her mammograms, and she went to get one recently, and then like it came back with something, so she had to get a biopsy done. So instantly that piqued, this probably was like last Friday. So that instantly piqued my interest, like, dang, Jess, you need to really go get a mammogram. So a few days later, my other homegirl, she a nurse practitioner, she had posted like, hey, this group is hosting free mammograms, even if you don't have insurance. I do have insurance, thank you, husband. But even if you don't have insurance, they're doing free mammograms. So, she was like, you really need to go. And I was like, okay. So basically, y'all, I went ahead, I signed up, I got a spot. My appointment is at 4:20. According to my GPS, I'll be there at 4:15. Yeah, I filled out all of my paperwork online already. So all I gotta do is pull up. And I don't really know how it goes, because I never had a mammogram. So if you have a mammogram and you know how it goes, let me know in the comments so I can know how it goes. But I think they take your boob and they put it on a little plate and they smush it. Like, I'm not a part of the big boob committee no more. I used to have big boobs, but I had a breast reduction when I was 18 because they was double J's and I was just too much for me. So I no longer have big boobs anymore. So yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know what to expect, and I'm just like, the anxiety of it all. But I'm proud of myself for making sure that I go get my mammogram done. So yeah, that's what I'm about to go to, y'all, and y'all get to ride with me. Obviously I ain't gonna be on the phone with y'all like while I'm getting it done, right? Because I can't be seeing my titties, right? You gotta pay for that. That's OnlyFans. I'm just playing. I don't have an OnlyFans, and my husband would kill me. As a matter of fact, speaking of husbands, y'all, I told my husband, I said, hey, y'all, so I told my husband, I said, husband, I'm going to get a mammogram today. Where am I from? I'm originally from Pittsburgh, but I live in Florida. I told my husband, I said, hey, babe, I'm going to get a mammogram today. Y'all want to know what this man told me? He's talking about, is it going to be a man? Is it going to be a man doctor? Sir, does it matter? He's talking about, yes, it really matters if it's a male or a female doctor. That man is crazy. What do I think about Trump? I don't think about that man just like he don't think about me. So, yeah, I mean, that's it, y'all. On my way to get my mammogram. It's free. So drive safe. Thank you so much. I am driving safe. So that's pretty much what it is, y'all. On my way to get my mammogram. It's free. So yeah. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Check out, look in your area, and then I'm gonna post a video about my experience going to get my mammogram, because I like to keep the people informed. Black, white, yellow, or brown, baby, you need to go get a mammogram. It don't matter. So I'm gonna post about it, but check your area. There may be events in your community that host free mammograms if you don't have health insurance and you need to get it done, y'all, because it's important. Like, especially early detection of breast cancer, super important. There's too many. I mean, it's sad for anybody to lose their life, but hey, if we can catch it early, that's cool. I'm not putting it on myself. I'm just like, hey, I'm just going to make sure But you do get nervous, like thinking like, oh my God, like what if I do have it? What would I do? Like what would be my life? Because I have seen so many people, like people younger than me with breast cancer, and seeing their struggle and their fight. So actually, oh my God, I just had a client that lost her life. She had some aggressive form of breast cancer, and it was like she found out, and then literally 3 months later she was gone. So you know, it's kind of scary. It's a little unnerving, right? But you just gotta get it done. So I'm on my way. I'm very proud of myself. I'm going to be on time, so they can't turn me away. And I'm gonna maybe not come back live, but I will definitely post a video, and I'm gonna keep y'all posted, right? I'm gonna keep y'all posted on my mammogram journey about my I ain't gonna put y'all in my business like that, but I'll let y'all know my results. Like, why not? We friends, right? We family. So that's what I have going on this Friday. I just wanted to come and share that with y'all. Pop in and say hey. Even if you watch this later on, just make sure you say hey. I promise to come back and speak to you. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for always tuning into my foolishness, my talks, my story times. I really appreciate that. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday, and y'all keep y'all fingers crossed for me. Results are gonna be good. We're gonna be okay, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.